my friends first before they even hit the market. One of the ones that I like the best today is going to be a foreclosed gas station right here off of 59 North. Now, we don't know anything about the inside or outside sales, but we do know a few things. So, the land is about 28,000, close to 30,000 actually, square feet of land right next to the freeway, right next to the exit. So the land itself is worth more than $500,000. I mean, just in plain dirt. You can knock this thing down and put something else there, put a shopping center or whatever the case may be, or you can reopen this gas station that was recently built in 1992. So if it's built in 92, has a 50 to 60-year-old span of life. So we're middle age, right about 30 years or so. Let me see, 0 to 12. So yeah, we're about 30 years. So sometimes 50 to 100 years these buildings last. This one needs to be, you know what I would like to do is possibly, when you sign a gas contract for new gas from a jobber, this is a wholesaler that's going to sell you the gas cheap. They're going to give you an allowance to fix up the place. So they may give you $100,000 up front. So let's say we buy this for, let's even say 450,000. Well, the jobber is going to give you $100,000 just to renovate. So they're going to give you $100,000. Hey, say fix this thing up. Just make you can only buy the gas from us for the next 10 years. So that's one. Now, part two of that, or should I say the land that I really like here, I have 2 acres of land right there off, very close to on Clay, up in Northwest Houston, right across the street from a new Exxon in a shopping center. Okay, and it sits behind Bridgewater Lakes or something. It's another subdivision that is just doing extremely well, lots of money in the area. And when I say that's important because it's a KPI, it is a key performance indicator of how that area is doing. If they have a lot of extra money, then that means that they can buy things or that are luxury items like massage, nails, things that they really don't need, necessities, but are luxury items. And that's important. Because if you have a shopping center, then you're going to have retail tenants that are going to say, okay, well then I can put my kolache factory here and I'll be willing to pay you X amount per square foot. And it's so important to have a good location where it's a corner and it's signalized. They say, well, why do you care if it's signalized? That's because they have to make a stop. When they make a stop, then they see your shopping center, not just wheeze on by. So it's a couple of things that I really want you to take a look at. And 599,000 an acre is just unheard of, especially in this subdivision. So we're looking for 1.2 million to buy the 2 acres minimum, but we do have 15 acres available. If you want to take a look at that, I have a nice little video here that I put together to show you how the area is doing. I'm gonna try to speed it up a little bit. I know I don't have a lot of time.
Hey guys, take a look at this property as well. So there's this
Let's
15th
try to speed
Street
this here. I
is
don't want to take up too much.
So here goes the location right
You see
there.
how much land
As
that
you
is?
can see, they have a
God
brand new
almighty.
Exxon. It looks good with the shopping, but there's a lot of traffic
But see, that
here.
shopping center is
It
plain and
is a
ugly.
four-way stop. It looks like about 21,000 plus cars
Anyways,
per
let's
day.
get out of there. I'm going to
And
show
it
you
sits
my
behind a
other
huge
deal.
subdivision.
Stop jabbing away there. I got another deal right here. This one's a little bit, so let's say for instance you only have $700,000. Well, I want to take a look at this guy here because keep in mind you had to buy 2 acres, so that's 1.2 million. I've got this other piece of land here I need to sell for $799. Now this son of a gun is surrounded, I mean surrounded with tenants. I mean, it is just there's 32,000 cars per day that go down Clay Road. So I got this 1 acre of land. There's a little house down there. We're gonna knock that sucker down. We can put a shopping center there. We can put a C-store. Even put multi-family. We could put, I mean, because this area doesn't have any apartments over there, so it's another great investment opportunity for someone to go in there. And now that I think about it, it might even be in an opportunity zone where you can save on taxes because of that new legislation that got passed this year. So some good things with these 3 deals. We got lots of land on hard corners, one signalized that has the light, and then we have that gas station that foreclosed on. Three good deals that I really want you to take a look at. This is the way you can have your money make money, not just sit in your bank account, dwindling money away. Let's move some of that money into an appreciating asset that actually we can lease out. Not only do we get rental income every month just flowing in, but on second that, we capture that 3 or 4% compounded appreciation yearly, and then we have an exit strategy to get out of that property, sell it when we capture, let's say, 10 years at 30. Now we have 30% appreciation. So now that if we have, let's say, 700, then we have another 600, or let's just say 700, another 700 to build something. We're at 1.4 million, then we have 30% on an appreciation, not to mention the income cash flow. So now we're at 30%, that's 300,000 plus another 140, 120. So now we have another $420,000 in just appreciation that you captured over 10 years. And this is how the rich get rich. They stop dwindling money away and start looking for that long forecast. And that's what I'm here to help you with, is to get you into an appreciating asset, brick and mortar, some kind of real estate that would appreciate over the years. This is how you get rich, folks. So anyways, that's, if you need information more about these properties or interested in having your money make money, give me a call at 832-305-SOLD. That's 832-305-7653. I'll talk to you guys